All right, happy Monday. What's good? Welcome, one and all. It's that time again. This light always resets, man. Just realised. I'll tell you what it is. This like boring level of unnecessary amount of detail here, but I've got these two lights, right, that I use for streaming purposes, and they plug in with USB. And on this side, it plugs in to a power board that I have that has all sorts of plugs in it for the computer, and it also has some USB ports, and it plugs in there. Nice. On this side, I don't have such a thing, and so it plugs into the computer itself. So I think when the computer turns off, because it's completely unpowered at that point, it doesn't remember the brightness settings. Whereas over here, because it's always plugged in, even when I switch the light off, it still remembers, the brightness preferences and things. There you go, a little bit of really boring, unnecessary detail about my lighting setup to start the stream. And now we're going to play some 7 Days. Now, here we are. And it's nighttime, day 9. All right. We just got our workbench down, which is pretty nice. Bit of progression there. And I guess that's what we want to do right now, is take stock. I'll just leave that to burn out its last 20 seconds then, why not? A little bit more iron coming here. Our inventory looks very nicely organised. Do we have any live quests at the moment? No, and we've only done one tier 3 one by the looks of things. If we do like a tier 1 quest now, do we still get 1 progression point? I presume we do. Ah, look at this. Nice amounts of XP on offer here. Golden rods, coffee beans, yucca. There's just like all of the things. Ear of corn, yeah. Potatoes, okay. Enter the desert, we did do that, that's true. We certainly did do that. Spider, what's a spider? Oh, I guess they're those ones that run around on all fours, yeah? Healer. Craft some splints, craft some first aid bandages. Okay, so there's a load of things here we could do. We need to get dysentery 10 times and then cure it. Okay. So, I mean, we could just spend time working our way through loads of these challenges, to be fair. We've done that one, we've done that one. I wish there was a logo that showed that you'd completed a whole row. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want like a tick. I want like a star here that's like, yep, you did it. But no, we don't have that. 20 pipe bombs. Place a cement mixer. Craft some concrete. Place a chemistry station. Craft some gas. Yeah, okay. I mean, certainly... cement mixer would be very good. So we look at workstations. We need to get up to 30 books and we've only got 16. Yeah, so this is what I was thinking the plan was for this stream, hence the name of the stream, is we just need to go out and get books. Books are... they just are progression. Now we don't want to waste 175 minutes of this. We'll take our out and then we're just going to turn that off. Just leave it as it is. It can run again when we get back. We'll put our iron away. We should carry repair kits with us. Not all of our repair kits, but some of them. And so I guess we should lock that in as well. Now, is it really necessary to carry fibres, stone and wood around with us all the time anymore? Because we don't use those to repair our tools. So what do we do with having this stuff on us all the time? possibly nothing? That's a valid question, I think, right? I think so. Like, I think there's no reason. So I think we go back into our basics and we just throw those in. We can probably unlock that. And just start... Yeah, maybe the ammo should go up there like that. That. I guess these tools would actually get... You know what I might do? Move them over to the other side. I know it seems very silly and unnecessary, but I think I like the idea of them being in that corner. It just seems tidier. Just refresh our kind of organization here a bit. Okay. I don't see why that would be a problem. Now it's quite late at night. Are these growing and growing and growing? Okay. Some more water there. Okay, cool. So yeah, I suppose maybe we should look at pipe bombs. And just like to pass the nighttime a bit here. Pipe bomb. Alright, okay, so explosives. We need to just find one more explosives magazine. One more would unlock the pipe bomb. Okay, so we can't even do that yet. So are there any of these challenges that we can work our way through now while we just wait? We just need one more honey there. Harvest leather from restaurant booths with a stone axe. Cars. Yeah, okay. I think we should go and do some salvaging. And we need a stone axe. This is so annoying. I just put away all the stuff we used to craft stone tools. We don't have one there. Okay, so we're going to need to just grab these for a second. Make stone axe. Put all these things back. Okay, so now we can harvest some leather with that. Because I think we could actually finish this bottom row probably in this stream. Lead car battery. We just need to go and do a load of cars, right? Can we make a wrench that's better than this one? No, we still can only make a level 1 one anyway, so okay, fine. We also have 2 of these things, right? So we should bring the one that isn't broken yet with us too. Ah. That happens so often. Line up a perfect shot. He's dead. This doesn't kill us, does it? I mean, like break our leg, does it? This drop? No. Given we can make glue from bones and make duct tape from glue, harvesting animals like this is super important. So whenever we see them, we should just do it, basically. Right, now, in here, I believe there's some vehicles. You're not wrong. Although when they're smashed like this, do we get anything? That did kill him because we got 400 XP. I don't think we should be Can we hook? Oh, crap, that guy made me jump. There's somebody else in here. I want like cars that aren't already half destroyed because I feel like we get more stuff from them. I don't know if that's an accurate assumption. I think it is. But yeah, there's a bookshop in the other town. So we could also go to the other town. Where's my bike? It's probably around the back of the house, isn't it? So maybe we should just do that because oh no, but I found the other bookshop, but I did loot it. Yeah, okay, so going to the other town is probably a waste of time. But let's take the bike with us because we're going a bit further afield than I thought. Here's a couple of cars. This will just do perfectly. I don't know what happened. This explosion in the road that happened here is so jokes. Like, what went down? Nobody knows, but we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna do these 3 cars here. There's something familiar about sedans being the one that gives. Look, it just gave us something good. Harvest engine, lead car battery, and brass radio. Didn't we just get an engine? Yeah, so that's quite good. There's something familiar about sedans being the one that we used to try to harvest the most. Like, they had the best chance of giving batteries or engines or something. Yeah, that always used to make me jump when that happened. If you're not ready for it to do that, it can be quite surprising. It's quite a sort of violent motion. This is also great because we get iron. It's like everything about this is good. And I think the iron pipes is a separate... There you go. We just did the iron pipes one. There we go, that was an engine and a battery just then, was it not? Yes, we got 1 battery, we've got all the engines, 1 more brass radiator and 2 more batteries. So we know that these pickup trucks can definitely give engines. No, batteries. What was it? It was the battery that we wanted. Yeah, we know that those pickup trucks can give batteries, so that's good. The other thing to harvest are the streetlights because they give steel bars. It's rare, but they do. QWERTY, yes. How you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot to put a message on Discord. Whoops. That's true, I did. I just forgot. I just started. I better do that. Let me just quickly pause this. How are you, Hugo? You alright? I haven't actually been going very long, so you've not missed much, luckily. But yeah, that's funny, isn't it? It's too eager, clearly too eager to start playing. Okay, live with 7 days again. Let's just say. Come say hi. Alright, cool. Harvest electrical parts is complete. Nice. Fantastic. Yeah, so we're getting super close to having this bottom row done. What do we need? 10 steel, though, from these lampposts is, like, quite annoying, I think. It's not, like, the easiest thing to do. Can I reach that from here? No. Yeah, so what I recall we would do is run around with blocks and sort of pillar up. There'll be zombies in here. But maybe I can just sort of loot it from a safe distance from outside the front door. Let's eat some food as well, because we're peckish. The corn isn't particularly filling, is it? Okay, morning has broken anyway, so that's nice. That gives us a fair bit more wiggle room here. But so are we going to run around looking for pickup trucks? There's a what's it called, like a petrol station, gas station, on the outskirts of town, right? So maybe we should go there. Also, look, cement mixer might have a forged ahead in it. It does. I'm not going to bother looting unless is there like a broken workbench in here. Couple of lovely friendly mechanics here, just begging to get their heads caved in. I think that one's still alive. Now he's dead. Where did I leave my bike? Around here. Now I think I actually should do is probably go home and just drop all this crap off again. Because I picked up a load of stuff there. And we'll probably gather 90% of it back up again, but there'll be some stuff we won't. Oh, we must have got a second battery and I didn't notice. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? That's everything taken care of. Yeah, one more battery is all we need. Okay, let's look at the map a second. I think that's it there, right? Big, yeah. So it's just down our main road on the left. Okay, that's easy enough. And I guess, actually, the gas station in general might be a good place to loot for books, because they'll probably have a few magazine stands and things. I think we should get this car while we're here. There's also a sedan over there. And as soon as we see a battery, we're done. With cars, at least. And then we need to find a restaurant to get the leather from the leather seats. Oh no! It's harvesting stuff from cars actually uses up stamina. Like more stamina than we can regen. I think we must have got that second battery from the sedan in the gas station, in the like mechanics, and I didn't notice. Oh, look, there's a minivan there. So we'll do this sedan. Like, am I really going to spend a repair kit on this wrench? I guess so. Can craft repair kits? That's a good question. I need to look at that right now. Because this wrench is about to die. There it goes. We have one more. Just double check I didn't miss anything here. Nope, still no. New. Right, another pickup. Come on. This gave us a battery last time. I mean, we could look at the cost of making a brand new wrench and weigh that up with the cost. Harvest car parts is complete. Yes, it is. That's a hard one though, and that's good to have got that now. Streetlights and vending machines. I think there's some vending machines in here. Have we got any books in here? No. Steel. Okay, sweet. Now this wrench is going to break next. We've got 2 bits of steel now. Actually, no, I do want to look at the cost of that wrench. So it's 12 iron, 4 mechanical parts, and 2 duct tape. Yeah, okay. So we should be making tons and tons of these repair kits. That's way cheaper than making a new wrench. And that also means that we can just totally justify using a repair kit now to repair this wrench. And we're just going to have to go, when next time we go home, we'll just craft tons and tons of repair kits. We should probably have 10 of those on us at all times, A skill point to spend. I forget where we were at with it. We're waiting to save up 3 points, which would then push us into level 10 as a bonus spot. But then, yeah, so we do kind of want to save up. I don't think it needs level 5. I don't think we want to. I just want to max out sledge. So we'll save up 3 points to get that last point into strength. Now, does this count? What's that? Snowballs. Weird. Are we going to get steel from it though? Mushroom spores though, not bad. Are there more vending machines upstairs, or did I imagine that? Looks like I did indeed imagine it. Yeah, so with the amount of stuff we've got in our inventory, it makes sense to go back home, drop it off. And then maybe we should go get a quest, because that will just take us on a journey somewhere, which will be interesting. I kind of want to bring with me some blocks as well, because I think we could get the steel thing done from street lamps around here. Oh yeah, we need to find a restaurant still. Okay, so things to do. Snowball, I guess, is basics. I can snowball, right? Whoops. Hang on there, we'll keep that on us. The steel is valuable. Yeah, cool. Ah! That was close. I didn't pick up blocks. I could just make some. Oh yeah, but that's the reason to have wood on me at all time, is for making blocks, I suppose. At any rate, there we go. 28's more than enough, I'm sure. Pardon me. Ooh. We are getting into the summer now, aren't we? Well, spring at least. The weather in London has been, well, apart from today, but like... Do these streetlights directly around our base turn on? I'd rather just destroy the areas not right next to us. So we'll start on the other side of town. And we got the honey, so we should go and find some stumps, and we need to find, yeah, like a restaurant that would have leather seating. There's that ranch. I dare say we might find a lot of meat in there if we wanted to get some meat. I bet there's tons of boars. But yeah, look at this. Bruv, this is what I'm talking about here. Look at that streetlight with three things on it. That's perfect. So if we grab... Oh, you bastard. Okay, fine. Okay, right. Can I get back to it? Thank you. We're still not near enough. That shocks me. No, no steel. Oh, and all three of them went from that one. Oh, okay. So not nearly as lucrative as I thought it would be. Now, what about, like, finding some books around here? This is like the final room of a quest line. But I'm not seeing vending machines. Oh, I'm seeing leather seats though, and I'm seeing a vending machine. Oh no, but that's one. I think that's one we're not allowed to destroy. That one over there, I think we can destroy though. Who am I hearing? There's books down here as well. This is the kind of thing I was thinking we might find in here. No leather. I think this is the wrong kind of scenario. Like, this is not the right kind of seat. I do not think so. This is the kind of one we can do though. It's actually incredibly lucrative. Vending machines are super valuable. Like, we're getting iron. Well, we're suddenly just getting nothing. There's something broken. Why are we getting nothing now? There we go. Just bad luck, I guess, for a load of rolls of the dice in a row then. Yeah, we're super close. I think we must have half looted this place one time. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, there's something. Did we get a quest here one time? There's something familiar about that. I think we might have got a quest and we were like, our inventory was too full. So we just sort of got what we could and pissed off. Right, well this isn't the amazing sort of treasure trove I was hoping it was going to be. But we can at least get the lights while we're here. And you never know, we might get really lucky on one of these. There we go. If we get one more piece, I think we're done. Oh, clearly not. We need just one more now. Now we're on 9. Okay. All right. So I think we're close. We can just go to street lights, but we do need. I mean, it would be cool to just come back here one time and just absolutely, you know, completely empty this place of all the resources. For now, let's go down south. We've never really been to the south side of town. Why don't we go and just see what shops there are there? And before we do that, let's go down here and get a quest. And let's see if we can just get our last bit of steel here. There it is. Okay. So we need a tree stump or a load of tree stumps, probably, most likely, to actually get it done. And I think I will look for a tier 3 quest. Always shut up shop. I want to look as far south as possible. That's not far south, but it'll be a quick quest, so we'll just do it.
Go do the goddamn job.
We're slightly over encumbered now as well. Ah, look, and it's going to make us do the ranch. I might actually clear that properly then. I think what we'll do is let's go home and unencumber ourselves, and then we can go for our explore on the south side of town. In fact, I really want to get the seating thing done first. Okay, let's go to the south side of town first and just see if we can find somewhere with leather seats, because then we don't have to carry the stone axe around with us anymore, which would be nice. We're looking for like an actual restaurant, a diner, a cafe, that kind of thing. Everything's looking rather residential around here and a bit slummy. One thing we can definitely do is not get a book. Or, it seems, get a restaurant. Oh, yeah, okay, wait, hold on. So this town does carry on to the right here. Go down this road, we go along here. Yeah, I don't think we've really ever explored here. Oh, here's proof we haven't explored here. There's a bookshop. The motel might also have the seats we're after. Okay, but this is what we're here for. We're going on a book hunt. Where are the zombies that we just heard waking up? Where actually are they? Ah! I mean, it made a slightly more manly sound than that. Ah! Is that it? I fear we've been somewhat unlucky there. And not often these bookshops, that particular POI often has more piles of books in it than that. Never mind, on with the show. So unbelievably tempting to try and open this, but I know what happens. And I know it's not worth it. It seems like the harvesting is hungry work. I've lost a lot. What feels like a lot of hunger doing that. Halt, man. It's still not like obvious that there's going to be a okay, the Bobcat bar. This is probably where we'll get the kind of leather seats we're looking for. Maybe, I hope. Like here, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, I totally misswung. There we go. Please give me enough so I don't have to find another place. Oh, God. Am I like one short? I'm one piece of leather short. No, those are clearly making the wrong sound. Is there a back room? No more seating in there though. Okay, well, how annoying. just enough seats to give us one below what we need. Academy. Now, is this the kind of place you come to find books? Because it's a school, right? They might have like a library. It says it's a 4-star POI. So it's going to be a hard place to loot. And we're pretty over encumbered. Leather seat? Maybe? No, they're the type that give you cloth still. Ah, the drop. Oh, they're dropping in from above us here. Give me them. Give me that gold. No, okay. You know, it strikes me that like there'll be a library-looking room. That's like a kitchen-y staff room kind of thing. There's another classroom. So I think we're barking up the wrong tree for that one. Cafeteria type situation. Some kids just keeping iron in their school locker, as you do. So there is a bookshelf there, but it doesn't look like a library, like a whole library as such. Yeah, okay. I think we might get stuck into biting off a bit more than we can chew there, because I am really over encumbered. But we want to find that one more leather seat, so we don't have to carry this axe around with us anymore. We can drop all this stuff off and then just go do the quest. Clear out the boar thing. But maybe... You know, maybe I can find something over here in an area we haven't looked at yet. There's like a little calf or something, I don't know. Wishful thinking, probably. Coffee shed. Do you have seats? No. Halt, man, dog, snack, pig. Stay out. Fair warning. Yeah, rather frustratingly, it does seem like we're out of options on the leather seats now. Wondered if I might see a tree stump out here. No such luck, really. Well, let's drop off our inventory anyway, because we've come so close to our house. We'll just have to keep carrying the leather axe, or the stone axe around with us for a bit longer. We did get a lot of books out of that though, so not too bad. Let's leave it there, why not? Yeah, I can't think of any other buildings we've seen in this town, so we might have to go to the other town, but let's wait and see. I did check Poopy Pants Daycare already, unfortunately. You never know. Maybe there'll be like a staff room in here or something like that, and they'll have what we're looking for. I'm quite tempted to methodically clear this out. Okay. Just a bag on the toilet with a book in. Mm-hmm. Is this leather seating? No. They're all just that same type. Not too bad. Chairs, yeah. They need to be, I think it specifically says, let's have a look. Restaurant booths. The dead animals are not counting. It's like it's got to be specifically restaurant booths and stone axes, I think, which is really weird. Repair kits and lockpicks. There's good stuff in here. I guess because we're doing tier 3 quests now, we're finding, you know, it spawns in that tier of loot, doesn't it? Which is nice. Oh, is that our... The bag we need is up there. Yoinkity yoink. So we could just leave at this point. Actually thought, you know what? We didn't even loot these yet. Okay. Not a great deal there, but something. What's that? There's like something really big. I put my blocks away. Is that alive? Looks like a big animal. Oh crap, there's a boar there. Okay. The boars are actually more dangerous than the zombies. As it happens. I wish we had a proper knife. The high black one's in the first room. Oh, what, like those stools? I think we tried one of those in the pub, didn't we? And it was like it made a metally sound. There's another boar. Fucking hell. Panic stations over here, wasting ammo. Just give me that meat. I mean, you can see we're getting leather from the animal right now, and it's like it doesn't care. If I use the stone axe, it didn't complete the challenge either. Like, it really must be a restaurant booth specifically, I think. Wondering if we would see more boars in here. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's one of those giant green, like, you see this guy here? We don't want to fuck with that. We simply, I don't think we just simply don't want to fight it. You can see there's all of the... There's all the loot, but I don't think I have enough ammo, full stop, to win that fight. All these locked doors piss me off, man. I mean, I do want the, like, the last bit of loot. But nah, let's just get out of here. It's super not worth it. Like, that massive guy will use all of our ammo. Coward, yeah, trust me. Now, on this occasion, if we had more ammo, I'd, like, find a vantage point on the roof and shoot it. But I don't think we have enough ammo. Andreas, yes, how you doing? Big up yourself. Welcome back. I'm like streaming on like Twitch and YouTube right now, so you may be able to see all the comments I'm commenting on, if that makes sense, all the chat. No, I don't want to do any of those, and I'm not in a rush, if I'm honest, to do loads of quests. Oh, but let's see if he's got new inventory.
For fuck's sake, what is it now?
So rude, bruv. Forge ahead. Buy. Handline improves repair crafting tool. I don't think that's as urgent as some of the other things. So like buying cement is definitely an option, or if somebody was selling a cement mixer, we just buy that.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
One piece of leather, one piece of that. Leather couches and chairs in nearly any house. But not just for harvesting leather, but is that what the internet says is the way to complete that challenge that asks for us to find restaurant booths? Interesting. I'll pick a house then. Because all the chairs we've tried to do so far have not given leather, have they? Just pick this one here. So leather office chairs. Okay. Shout outs Gamer Man. For the first time chatting. Big up yourself. How are you? Leather office chairs. The thing is, this challenge specifically calls for us using the stone axe. But let's see. Oh, you're Andreas. Oh, cool. Okay, safe. Shout outs. How are you? Right, those might be leather then, compared to these ones. Those ones we've definitely already tried. That piano, man. I want that piano in my house. Ah! Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Thank you. Yeah, they give cloth. All these chairs give cloth. So we've tried loads that look like they should be leather. But they all give cloth. Oh, look, books. Oh, always do that. Press escape when I mean to press tab. Yeah, like, fuck this. We're just getting in far too deep here. I don't need to be looting these random houses. Just destroy everything, yeah. Quite. Where's my base? Over here. Let's go and dump all our stuff. Or maybe we should just head to the other town, because the other thing about heading to the other town is checking the other traders' like wares, which is probably one of the best ways for us to also pick up books. Cars might give leather, but the thing is, I do think, I keep repeating myself, that the challenge specifically calls for restaurant booths. And I have gathered leather from animals, and it doesn't count. So the idea that other types of chairs, like couches and things, would count, I'm not sure if they'll count, because animals certainly don't count. I know that because we just literally got it from some of those boars, didn't we? So yeah, I think we just have to find that specifically that kind of scenario, but let's see. Open that and read all these. Assault rifle, that's really good. Okay, so we can make a quality 3 AK now. Do we wait for quality 5? Like, what would it take for us to make an AK right now? We need the crafting bench, which we've got. Machine gun parts we've got. Like, we could do that, but do we want to, or do we want to wait? It's not that expensive, but we might as well wait till we get level 5, I think. Spuds, corn and corn, and then okay, seeds. Tier 2 bellows, okay. It's not bad. The 2 big jumps that matter for quality at level 4 and 6 both give you an extra mod slot. Aha! That is very interesting to know. Alright, cool. So yeah, we shouldn't bother with the level 3 one then, we'll wait. But I've got 7 plots of farmland. Oh yeah, and the mushrooms we can just plant like rawly on the floor, so we might as well just do that. We'll plant those 2 and then we've got 7 more slots. Potatoes, yes. It's the food I want to grow, right? Could do some hops for fun, but let's do those and then... Or should I just do a whole batch of yucca? Maybe we'll just do a whole batch of yucca just for fun. So... mushrooms we'll just plant like that. Yucca's all planted. Put our drinks back on the bar. Let's go. You never needed to make food because you just found some or killed a bear. Yeah, so I'm saving all of the food that I find, all the like cans of chicken rations and things like that. I'm not eating them immediately because if you save them and as you level up food and you unlock more crafting recipes, you can make really big substantial meals with those. So I think they are generally better off saved. You kind of want to look at what the best meal that you can craft is for the level you're at and craft those, I think. But I mean, obviously, like I'm then putting time into managing that, whereas like your method of just eat what you've got whenever you've got it and you won't run out is probably also not a bad way of approaching it. The bike is rusty. I think one repair kit doesn't even like really cut the mustard, But let's check, because we do have 2 on us. There it is. So that used up 1. Yeah, and took us from 16 to 84%. So that's about right. Yeah, the yucca's good, right? We got to keep our eyes out for those tree stumps as well, bruv, because that's one of the last resource harvesting challenges we need to complete. So I'm just going to actually stay off the road here just a bit to see if I can spot one. I can't just yet. Question is, can we spot a restaurant around here? Or similar establishment? Ah! That's a wall. Post office, antiques, saloon. Okay, I think this'll have us covered. Actually, doesn't look like it does have us covered at all. Everything in here. Oh, it's one of these horrible bikers. These guys are tanky as fuck. Okay. Didn't look very tanky in that moment. Okay, not this saloon then. I guess, yeah. Clue was in the name, Junkville. Supermarket. Here, in here. DankNStein. Dick's Diner. This was our base, wasn't it, in a previous run? And I changed the sign on the wall to say Danks instead of Dick's, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this place definitely has it. Oh, that's... Look, these booths here, this is what we're after. There we go. Okay, cool. And we don't actually need to destroy them all for the sake of the leather, because we've got quite a lot of leather from killing animals, which is a much better way of getting leather. While we're here then, just the last thing to do while we're in the neighbouring town is let's head over to the trader, which I believe is up there. We'll also keep our eyes peeled for bookshops. I did find one bookshop in this town already, and we did loot it. It was one of those larger ones. I can't remember what it's called. But if we see like the smaller one, the cracker book. The larger one was called something else, wasn't it? I can't remember. Have I gone too far? No. Oh, I might have been too far east, but no, all good. Is this the road I want? Yeah. I suppose this guy might also have a better quest, but it's 9 PM, so unlikely to be worth grabbing now, unless we wanted to try one of the nighttime ones, which I don't particularly. I don't mind spending the night cycling around looking for the tree stumps, though. That's probably a relatively safe nighttime. Yeah, I don't want to do those.
You want something?
Harvesting tools, yeah, we'll buy those magazines every time. Forge ahead, we'll buy every time. Great heist. Salvage tool. Yeah, let's take those. Club, no. Rifles, no. He's got a lot of concrete to sell. Like, if I bought it all, that'd be 5k. No, it's totally not worth it, I don't think. It's inspiring you to play it again. Good. Yeah, this game is super fun. Okay, we'll call it there. And we can eat our cornbread. So if we just sort of cycle off in a random direction here. There we go. There's a tree stump immediately. Now, let's just check the challenge doesn't stipulate with any axe. Thank you. So we can use our normal proper axe, and we don't need the stone one anymore, so we'll scrap that. Can read some of these zines. Okay. Go on. Give us the honey now. Nope. But yeah, we'll just keep doing that tonight until we find one that gives us honey. And then that's that whole challenge line, right? The whole like harvesting materials, this whole bottom row will be done. And that's cool because then you get a bonus, like if the trader gives you a, I can't remember, a packet of sweets or whatever. A pat on the back. Gives some words of weak encouragement from the trader for having completed it. No, I think that they actually give you stuff that's quite decent. They might give me like a crafting book bundle, or they might give me something, you know. But we're going to sort of loosely loop back round to our base, hoping we sort of see enough stumps on the way to get it done. Okay. Was that a stump back there? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone. No. I mean, that is the disadvantage, is doing this at night. Is that it's harder to see what we're looking for. There's a stump. There it is. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, cool. So that's our whole quest line done. Let's... Where's our base? Over here. Oh, there's the drop. Oh, let's go get the drop. That doesn't disappear, does it, at night time? How far away is it? Oh, fuck. Do we need to get there before midnight? It's quite far away. I've totally forgot about the drop. It doesn't disappear. Okay, cool. What happens? Do those logos on the radar disappear, or do they just keep sort of accumulating on your radar until you kind of empty them all? I suppose by default they only come once every few days, don't they? I've got mine set every day, so yeah, probably they don't just disappear after. Oh, hello. Oh, well, we can sell that one, I suppose. That was bad driving. It's nice to have those if you need mass ores. Yeah. I don't even look at what the book does. If the book's open, I just like don't even look at which one it is. So I don't need you. We'll get there before midnight, so even if they do disappear at midnight, I think we'll be alright here. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's totally worth it. I'll just eat the meat immediately. That's not amazing. But yeah, I mean, getting these bundles is always great. Because yeah, repair tools, armor, and sledges. I mean, that's all the stuff we want. So we could make ourselves a steel sledge now, I think. The question is, we might need to actually purchase the steel with money, you know, which might not be ideal. The map says our bicycle is all the way back there, but I believe we're on it, so fingers crossed we didn't forget to bring our own bicycle with us on this cycle ride. I'm always very effective multitasker. Just throwing things around. I think I'm a bit disoriented. Oh yeah, I see where we are. Yeah, a lot of the armor says I'm more into the armor for the buffs. Like the shoes I'm wearing are wicked because they give me extra falling distance before I take damage. So jumping off buildings and things is a thing. And I think one of my pieces of armor even gives me a stamina buff, which is like the opposite of slowing me down. Why did we get the max stamina bonus from here? That was probably from the drinking the tea, was it? So crit healing on that's cool. Cigar gives us something. Yeah, look, our gloves give us +5 max stamina. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I think there's definitely good buffs in the armor, but I don't really know enough about it and whether there's a good reason to get a whole matching set or not, and all those kinds of things. I just don't know entirely. Right, should we cook up a batch of water here? That's the one reason to have wood on you all the time, is because you can always refuel your fires and things. Oh, I had 10 minutes, 23, that's fine. Can we take half of that off? No. Whatever. Put the thing we're going to sell down in the corner. What am I missing from there? Oh, because that should really live there. Uh-huh. Another one of those. Okay, we need to sort out what we're going to eat. We do have a lot of meat, so we could just grill some meat. Let's look at what our best recipes are that we have unlocked at the moment for food. So we can go all the way up to pumpkin pie. But yeah, some of these particularly good ones we can't make yet. Like if we look at like hobo stew, we can actually turn rotting flesh into real food there, which is quite amazing. Ooh. All of these things want egg. So pumpkin, cornmeal and water. That's not a bad shout. So just adding a pumpkin to cornmeal. But we've only got 2 of those. But that's fine. So let's do that. And then do that. And get our water. And just have a look at some of the other options here. And rule 1 cardio. Yeah. That's a thing. But it's only stamina regen for sprinting. And now I've got the bike. I don't think it, like, if it was stamina regen for everything, that would be great, because like things like mining and digging and stuff would be affected by it too. But I think I just want to save up, get the 3 points, get to maximum level on strength, so that we can put Skull Crusher and Big and Fast, get those 2 both to max. Then we're absolutely crushing it on that sledge then. The thing about healing factor is, I took that in previous runs, but it makes you burn through your food faster. So unless you really need to heal quickly, it actually makes you, it makes you eat more food, you know? Like, and in exchange for healing a little bit faster, but if you don't take those points, you do heal a bit slower, but therefore your food lasts longer. And there is, I think, a good argument for like it's better to have food that lasts longer, even if that means you heal slightly slower. Yeah, it's a toss-up, I suppose. Anyway, we'll get that pumpkin bread going, and I think I will make not loads, but like maybe 5 pieces of cornbread. It's 13 minutes, and then we'll put the remaining water on after that, and that gets us up to about 20 minutes, and we've got just that's probably just about right. And then we can just put that back in there, that back in there, take that water out. I want a way of getting more eggs, but you know, I think because these things are fully cooked, these things are probably just like, we should just eat them. I mean, the yucca fruit should really go up there. Okay. And organise our food a bit. Might as well turn that on and just get the clay processing there. In fact, can we combine those and then have a look in here? Because I dare say there's shitloads. Yeah, there is. So we'll throw all that iron in for processing there as well. How do we make forged steel? Oh, we'd need the crucible in there, right? I remember we need the crucible. But it essentially just is the same recipe. How much steel have we got? 10. But we can salvage steel. And if we wanted to make, say, a steel sledgehammer, for example, we'd just need 20 pieces for a level 2 one. But again, I'd be keen to maybe wait and get a higher level one when the time is right. It's only 3 AM now as well, so it's nearly... It is nearly morning, which is nice. If you construct the highest part of a street light gives you steel. Yeah, we were doing that earlier. Vending machines, yeah, that's it. That's basically how we got those 10 pieces of steel that we've got now that we're using for our... That we completed this challenge line with. Nice. So I was hoping that would be ready now. Just eat it straight away. Only gives 11 hunger. Is that really real? 12. Yeah, that's not a lot at all. Ho hum. The thing is, you see all these tins, they do all make all those better recipes later. You see, like fish tacos, right? Use the can of salmon. And I dare say, even though the can of salmon's a big can, it probably still, yeah, it goes 15. Yeah, so that's like kind of, we're crafting stuff that gives you like 2 and 3 points of hunger into something that gives you 12. So I think some of those bigger ones, like you look at these, they give you like 64, 50. So if we save all these cans, we'll reach a point where we're crafting meals that give us these kinds of stats, like 50 hunger and stuff. So if you can be bothered to do it, like, it is still worth it. We've converted, like I say, ingredients that give you 2 into something that gives you 12. Anyway, I think we can leave both of these going. We'll just make a bit more iron as well. We can just leave that on. And that one's going to be on for 20 minutes, so we can leave that on too. Right, let's go see what quests our guys got today. Your cooking kind of sucks. I don't mind it. I mean, you can just leave it in the background, right? Like, I can just leave all that stuff cooking and just cycle off over here. The thing is, as day 14 now fast approaches, on the morning of day 11, so we've got like, 4 days, I suppose. 4 days and 3 nights to prepare for day 14. Cement would be really nice. But I just don't see us getting to that cement mixer so quickly. Let's see what our guy's saying as far as what quests he's got right now.
Well, now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Yes, definitely get hammered. And that was the reward for completing the challenge line, because we already handed in the quest, didn't we? So that was the reward for the challenge line. Nice. Do you have any jobs? Yeah, let me do this fetch clear.
Say I'm not surprised.
I mean, quests are an excellent way of leveling up because we kind of double up on XP, right? You get the XP for actually doing the looting and killing, and then you cash in the quest and get XP for that too. The tier 3 ones will give us some good gains in exchange for them being a lot more dangerous. But it's a price I'm willing to pay. Okay. Give me 1 second now. I mean, it's hard to know where they want us to go. Is it in here? This is like a little bookshop. Dare I say it? That guy went absolutely flying. Just 4 one-hit kills in a row there. We've got quite a few to sell. Yes, this is a clear as well, so we have to get all the kills. You said about safes earlier, didn't you? Can I pull steel from this? Doesn't look like it. It's worth a shot. I dare say this is the route they want us to take, through this hole in the wall. I bet this door is locked. Yep. What was that? Oh, it's a big fella who I still managed to one-hit kill. Crikey. Good amount of books in this POI for sure. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! That was intense stuff. That really caught me off guard. I swear I checked the ceiling, but anyway, clearly I hadn't checked it well enough. That's quite funny. Spare cooking pot there, but they're basically worthless. I think we can scrap them though. For iron. It's not bad. Take the iron. I suppose in the future, if we want to set up 2 campfires next to each other so we can cook twice as quickly, then you'd want to have the, you know, the extra bits and bobs. Uh-huh. The dog. A snake. Just hitting a snake with a sledgehammer. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it's incredibly funny to me. Okay, right, where was I? Where's that knife? I think it's just the like incredible unfairness of that fight. Sledge versus snake. We all know there's only one winner there. It must be... Oh, it's right there. Mm-hmm. Ah, we don't have any pliers yet, do we? Ah, we don't have a claw hammer yet either. I don't think I bothered to craft myself one of those yet. I'm hungry. Time for some more pumpkin bread, eh? So I guess it wants us up here. Here's the thing. My inventory's too full. Just use that straight away. Take the other 2. Nothing else we can just read is there. Oh, look, it's given us a tiny bit of stone when we scrapped it. We'll just throw that away. Golden wood tea. So anything we've got in that inventory we can just consume immediately. Like, we could eat that chicken ration to clear inventory space. Need to have a drink either way. We could go out to the bike as well and put stuff in the storage on the bike, but that's often more problematic than not. I think we just need to stop looting and find who still needs killing. What I expect is that we don't have to go into the saloon. Hopefully it's actually just these are the last few zombies and this is the final room, right? Holy fuck! Run. Use a first aid kit. Seeing as dudes are running around. Yeah, the final rooms of these tier 3 quests can be quite punchy, right? Like, we pushed that button and we got jumped. We got properly jumped. So we drink some honey for the infection. We use a first aid bandage for the abrasion. Snakes hate this one simple trick. So I missed that before. That's very funny. Yeah, that can be the that'll be the name of the short that I post on YouTube from this stream then. Yeah, this is going to be irritating because we're not going to be able to take any of the loot. Maybe we'll use up all our lockpicks on this and get a free slot out of that. Level 5 pipe machine gun, we have that already. The paper we definitely don't need. Helmet light mod feels like it could be quite useful, and maybe I can just pop it straight on. Like, if I just crafted that now, we could put the mod on. But I need the wood and the fiber, which I don't have. Also, we still haven't actually finished the quest. There's still, like, apparently stuff to kill. I can, like, barely move at this point. Is there not a button for me to open that from this side? Where's my bike? Maybe we do have to. Maybe is this all one big? I don't know. Wait, we're gonna have to do this. We put all the stuff we're gonna sell because we're unlikely to get something that stacks with that. Just put that on there so it's out the way. Let's put in here. Oh look, we could just eat that right away. In fact, let's also eat these 2 sham sandwiches because I think in that kitchen up there we left a goldenrod tea. And so if we were to get dysentery, which we didn't anyway, so that's fine. But if we were to have got it, we could have gone and drunk that. Let's put in these seeds and things, and we probably won't drink that right away. There we go. Okay, so that's cleared up some space. Okay, we're walking into here and it counts this as staying within the area. Yeah, so I think we've got to kill the dudes in here as well, and I think we'll get a biker like we did last time when we naturally came in. Could there still be a prick upstairs that hasn't fallen down? It's unlikely. There's like more floors up there. How do we get up there then? Right. It sounded like a dog, but I think it's just the crawler that growls. The roof. You don't say. Did it? Yeah, quite a weird layout, this POI. Like, rather strange. Let's go get that top tier loot. And then go hand the quest in, but the good stuff's all here, and we should be able to get a lot more of it now. Oops. Okay, we'll just call it good. Tempted by this little duffel bag here. Let's eat it. I kind of want the rabbit. They're so hard to kill though. See if I can run it over. Yes! Question is, killing it like that, did it count? Yes, I think so. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we only had one before. That's the second shot, yeah. The rabbit chase. High speed vehicle chase with a rabbit. Right, we won't be able to pick up our rewards. So this is the problem with being so full like this. And actually, I want to sell these to this dude. So I should have kept them in our inventory, I suppose. All the things we're looking to sell. We do have one slot for picking up rewards. But also, is that just one piece of wood? Yeah, let's just throw that on the floor. So now we've got 2 slots for picking up rewards. We should be okay.
Smells like, well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Oh, you're making me do maths here. Hold on. The game thinks that the high power is more valuable. At 52 damage, 45 hits. I'm just going to do the maths. I'm just going to do it. 52 times 45. 2340. Or 47 times 60. Wait, this is obviously going to be more. Because I can already tell, because that 47 is a higher number than the 45, and the 60 is higher than the 52. So we've just done 52 times 45, and this one's going to be 60 times 47. This is definitely a bigger number. I'm taking the regular ammo.
Chop, chop,
Got any new inventory? Oh, we could buy those. Repair tool that I'd rather just constantly save the money, to be honest, for when other bits and bobs come in. Let's look at where. Okay, it's coming in northwest. Yeah, so we'll do this fetch.
Well, good luck.
It's to the north, but we need to go home first because we've got too much stuff. Oh, and I forgot to sell the things I need to sell, which we should definitely not forget to do.
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
It's very good.
Sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Oh, thanks, man. Right, now, how much ammo have we got? Because you know we could totally try and fight the big pig, right? At any point we can just go in there, fight the big pig and get all the loot. Is 60 bullets going to be enough? I don't think so. Might we lose the whole run? Yeah. Are we going to do it anyway? Probably. I might just see if the drop... Like, let's go and do the drop and that fetch quest and see, like, if we end up with even more ammo and in an even better position to fight it at that point. I love that chord that plays whenever we arrive home. It's nice. Nice bit of adaptive sound tracking going on there. Okay, that's finished processing all of its stuff. I'm actually just going to turn it off there. We'll take out that steel though. This has kind of finished. Head torch mod. Oh, look in our valuables, there's no iron, so we need to pop that in. And then in basics, this is where we're kind of keeping these random tools and things that we don't need to necessarily carry around with us all the time. Although that one, no, yeah, that one's something we probably just need on Horde Night. Like, we're not really repairing things the rest of the time. Those are just the seeds still. Those are just the seeds still. But yeah, our inventory is clear. Now, always good to remember to do this immediately. Keep the dew collector far from the base because it attracts zombies. Oh yeah, like all these things add to your like heat on the map, don't they? Yes, interesting. An interesting point. Should we just plant the mushrooms again? Just immediately plant them. And then I think machine gun parts we count as valuable because machine guns are our thing. But the rest we'll just put in regular weapons. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I guess at higher levels, if we're starting to feel like our base is not a particularly safe place to be because there's always zombies hanging around, then maybe we could move them and have like a sort of, maybe over here we could put a little dew collection field in the, I don't know. Yeah, we'll pick up the drop, we'll go do the quest, we'll circle back to the trader, and then we'll maybe try and fight the big pig from like a safe vantage point on top of a roof. If you keep any workbench active, it will increase heat, but the dew collector is always active. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Well, I left like all three of them running just then when we went out, didn't I? I had the campfire, the forge, and the dew collector all going together at the same time. Was that guy spitting at me? Whoops. Sledge is up to 47 out of 75 now. Still got a fair old way to go with that then. And this is just retrieve the supply, so we didn't necessarily have to kill everything here. But finding the last room in these tier 3 quests is netting us a lot of good stuff. So maybe we will try and sort of work our way through it systematically as well, depending on the size of the POI, I suppose. But we're getting all the bigger ones now, obviously, because these are bigger quests. If it's this whole motel, ugh. The motels I really don't enjoy doing quests on. It looks like it isn't, but it looks like there is a chicken, which I do want to kill. The chicken knows, man. There's a dog. Oh, fuck. Okay. Permadeath panic. This isn't even the quest we're supposed to be doing. This is just, we just walked into here. Bruh. This was all for a chicken. I mean, we're leveling up at least. That chicken was absolutely not worth this. Okay. Crikey. We used up half of that 60 bullets we got. Oh dear. And one of our pieces of armor needs a repair now as well. I think we probably took a few hits there. Oh, the fucking chicken, man. Let's drink some honey for the infection. It's because of how I dominated that snake and that rabbit. The chicken needed to get revenge. Clucky's revenge. Is it just a standard house? Johnny Town. Okay. Supplies are in the basement in this direction. See if there's like a basement entrance I can just skip straight to the final room. Doesn't look like there is it? There was a funny door there, was there? Oh, here. There's a switch behind it. But yeah, look, you're supposed to enter in here from above, I'm guessing. Oh, maybe not. Can dig into the basement below the strong door. Oh yeah. This is going to want us to get in to the whole house, isn't it? And clear it all out, and we'll probably get killed. It'll be bad news. You reckon just dig there? They're like under the main house. You reckon just break the strong... I reckon this thing will take ages to break. Yeah, 15,000 on that, man. And that's 15,000 as well. And those would be 5k. Nah, they know what they're doing, man. It's all 5,000. Is that wood? No. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They've definitely encased it. I'm just wondering if we can skip the whole upstairs of the house and just come through here. There we go. You've seen people do it. Oh, no. Why is the audio... Oh, is my audio delayed? Is it? What, on like my talking or just on the gameplay audio? The whole stream, I don't know. I hope it's just on your end, but I don't know if anybody else can clarify. If anyone else is having any audio issues, maybe it's my end. No, did I for you? Okay, cool. Oi, this looks fucked up. I don't... Bruv, I gotta go even lower. Oh yeah, it says the supplies are even lower down than I am now. Christ, this is scary. This just reminds me of the kind of place where I lose runs. Check my 6. 6 is okay. Let's drink some tea. Oh, no. It's like a proper like safe haven survivor base, isn't it? This kind of place here. Where's... Wait. Oh, it's this is going to go deep, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's still more stairs downwards. Oh my gosh. Wow. Check. Right, this is actually the level that the supplies are on. Ouch. Oh, there they are. Your PC sounds like it's struggling. No, yes, it's a vacuum outside in the next room. But my PC is always struggling as well. Maybe it's like a layered effect. It's like both sounds convincingly layered one on top of the other. Let's just get out of here. Like, oh, I'm tempted to see what the last room has loot-wise though, because presumably the last room is right here. We got to be so careful though, because these last rooms are hard on tier 3 quests. But our sledging is also pretty badass. And presumably we climb up here and we end up coming out of the bunker door, yeah? But this is probably the final room here where shit's gonna get wild. But yeah. Okay, onwards and back upwards. I mean, this place is fucking huge, man. Hey, look. Speak of the devil. Right. Can I just jump this? So that one wants to run. And it didn't die. That one did though. There we go, now she's dead. He still isn't dead. Now he's dead. Okay. I think we found our final room. We're not going to get into this, are we? Let's see. Might as well use up all our lockpicks trying. No other reason to have them. Last try. Ah, boo-hoo. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's too long. We'll be stood here for ages breaking it open, though. I mean, won't take that long. Heavy swings are definitely faster now. Take less stamina, but they do far less damage. I'm pretty sure I've done... The pick, I think, is even slow. Will be even slower. Actually, that's not bad, is it? I'll do heavy swings with the pick. Some stuff. Impact bracing is pretty cool. Preacher gloves. Some more ammo is very cool. Okay, it was worth it for the ammo, no doubt. Little forged ahead here, maybe? Nope. More ammo. Yes! Okay. And home we go. Oh! Just check that first. Nice. Why'd I put a burn mod on my pick? Because I have so many going spare that it's actually just utility. It's like it just makes the tool also a light source. So for like mining at night or whatever, if I'm standing on top of one of those piles of rock, as I often do in the middle of the night when I need stone, yeah, I just find them useful to light up our surroundings basically. It's like holding a tool and a torch at the same time.
Damn, you smell... Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you.
That's a good one. It's a very good one. I'm not fussed about squeezing in another quest today. We'll see what he's got tomorrow. Yeah, I think we'll just head home with all this stuff now. What's my inventory looking like? The question is, no, I don't want to get into a fight with the big pig now because it's too close to night time. I definitely want to be fighting him during the day when there is no other complications around. Do you know what I mean? Growing. I don't think I've put any... I think these are the first dyes we've actually found. But let's have an orange sledgehammer. That looks cool. And the brown might look good on, like, the gun. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Who cares? Now, the pockets. Everything's modified. The falling I want on that. The pocket on the gloves is good. The armor plating on that's good. The cigar. Oh yeah, so look, so this is what we was talking about, wasn't it? About quality. And if I am going to be wearing the primitive hood, and we don't have anything better. So wood harvest. Otherwise its stats are identical. Yeah, I think that's why I never bothered putting that on before. Oh look, we do have some other dyes here. Whatever. I think what we're going to do is we are going to grab the fibre and the cloth. I only wood and duct tape. And then let's get a level 5 hood going. Because presumably that will just have... Nope, still just only has one modifier slot. Okay, well, nevertheless, it's an upgrade worth making. Strength +1 and bartering. No, but there's no option there. We definitely want that. That's better than holding more storage. So we wear that. We scrap the level 1 one. And so I guess for now we just swap the single for the double there. We just put the single away until we have more slots. Right, then where were we? Oh, I was supposed to sell this. What would I normally have in that slot? Oh, my lockpicks, which I don't have any of anymore. Potentially, both of those need a repair there. Ah, and that's the point. If I just get this. And this, not that steel, the iron. And if I grab some glue and some cloth, come over here, we should be able to make some duct tape, and we'll make like 10. Can't I do 10? Let's make 10 pieces of duct tape and then follow that up with whatever the maximum number of repair kits I can currently make is. Make another 4. And then we can put some of these things back. And then, knowing that we've got all the repair kits coming, let's repair these. Oh, and now I'm not weak. So actually we can get away with not repairing that just yet. I'm guessing it finished making all the duct tape, which I then threw back in here. No. Ooh. What happened here to our duct tape? Oh, it has an output window. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Right, what do we want to do next? Let's have a look at skills. We've got our 3 skill points, so we can buy that, and now we're effectively at level 10 strength. So the next point we get will go there, and the point after that will go there, and we will just be like a sledge beast. And as long as we always have the cigar equipped, then that's that. Level 10 strength. Really good. Nothing new there. Are we able to make pipe bombs yet? And we need to make 20 of these. So fibers, gunpowder, and pipes. Fibers. Pipes. And gunpowder. And can we craft more gunpowder? Coal and nitrate powder. Okay, well, okay. Let's just grab what we've got of those as well then for now. Coal, nitrate powder. And we will firstly look at the pipe bomb situation. We can make 11 as it stands. Okay, we'll do those. And then the gunpowder is cheaper in a... Yeah, but that's fine. We can make 48 more gunpowder, which would be only another 4 pipe bombs worth. So then what's bottlenecking us is nitrate powder. Okay, so we'll get those crafting, and then we will go out and mine nitrate powder, which is that white stuff there, or there. It's probably easier to just go there. It's the direction I'm already literally staring at. And yeah, we'll risk it for a nighttime gather. Oh, I didn't injure myself, luckily. We'll risk it and go out at nighttime and gather it. I think we should be okay in the woods. Yeah, we're sort of roughly heading in the right direction. That's lead, I think. There it is. Just let our stamina get back up. Eat some food. Drink a drink. I mean, look, we've only got like 300, and which is like 3 times what we'd gathered so far. But this is a perfect example of why I have the burn mod on my pick. You know, without it right now, it'd be like that. It's pretty nice to have burn mods on everything. That's just stone. That's the nitrate there. So it does keep going. Oh, am I stuck? This is bad. I do not want to get stuck in a hole that I've dug. That's a recipe for disaster. I think probably 700 is like a good amount. We'll probably find that we end up bottlenecking on coal next. But I think we'll probably do it. Is that coal? So it is. What does that show up like on the map? Is that like a big black? I can't really see. We might as well grab a few hundred coal. I guess some eggs if they're going. Nope, they're not. What's the time? Should probably knock it on the head quite soon for this stream anyway. Maybe we'll get this pipe bomb quest done and then call it a day. Cool. So pull that gunpowder out, and then we need 9 more. 9 times 12 is like 108. Yeah. So we need quite a bit more gunpowder. We don't need that much more, but like if we got like say another, if we got like another like 80. Or should we, let's just do a straight 100, and that we've still got more nitrate powder and coal than we did when we started. So that's a happy scenario. We want to keep the gunpowder and abundant that, but then all this stuff, and the stones can go, and the feathers can go in there. And then we might as well eat these things. I think we'll just pop some of the meals down there. Lockpicks we don't have. But maybe we want to just fill it with another first aid item. For in case something bad happens. really need it, do you? What do steroids do? I'm not sure about that. We could just make some more cornbread. Yeah, let's just do the full 10. Fuck it. Why don't you like? Why won't you let me cook it? Is it because it's just I haven't put any wood in, probably. Right, that's 4 and 20, 25 minutes. That's fine. Yeah. Over here. What's happening? Well, there's the 108 exactly. Funny. Right, and then we can go pipe. Bang out the 9. Okay, so in a couple of minutes that'll all be done. And then the pipes can go back, and that can go back. My inventory looks very good, very organised. There's food on the way. And we've got meals to eat. So yeah, this is on the way. Yeah, we've worked our way through loads of these now. It's just the questing thing, which we will keep ticking away at. And the crafting stations thing, which also just needs to be, we need to keep ticking away at. So there's nothing else we can just sort of like rush to do. Now, same goes for all of these, really. I mean, I suppose we could just run around harvesting flowers. Probably most of these, you just got to find the right biome, and then you just run around and do it. Because these aren't necessarily farming. Like, I've never planted these guys. Just find them in the wild. Survive several blood moons. We're super close to just rewards 10,000 XP and ammo for just getting 14 more kills. I kind of want to just do that now while we've got that minute to finish. Let's go hunting. 14 zombies, man. We'll get tons of XP. It'll be wicked. Can you let me go down, please? Come on, who wants it? Ah! Okay, 13 left. Is he dead? I think he is dead. Right, there aren't tons of zombies in this giant room. I don't know what there will be in there. 12 left. Interesting. That scared me. 11 left. Just save the corn from that cupboard before this zombie destroys it. Gonna be 10 left now. I mean, this is a pretty cool base location as well, like. You know what would be wicked? Would be to have like a nice little like bridge over, you know? Who am I hearing, bruv? This little guy. So what's that left me with? 9 to go. I mean, a 10,000 XP might even level me up twice, do you know what I mean? It's a good chance. Okay, yeah, we'll carry building blocks around with us. That actually makes sense. Armor parts. First aid. These should be done. Valuables. Gunpowder goes in there. Weapons. The pipe bombs can go in there. We can take our XP reward for that. 2,500 XP did a tiny bit. Okay, yeah. So 10,000 will make us level up once, but probably just once. That guy's still cooking food for us, so we can leave it on. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day for the stream here. Done just over 2.5 hours and made some good progress. We really, well, I think we're going to have to do day 14 without cement, or we just spend loads of money on cement. But anyway, we can discuss that next time. Thanks for watching. Big up yourselves. Happy Monday and all that good stuff. And I'm going to try and do this most afternoons this week. We should be able to get a stream out. So stay tuned and be excellent to each other. Peace.